Beneath the blue waters of tropical Queensland lies the Great Barrier Reef, the biggest single structure on Earth made by living organisms. It is so big, it is even visible from space. The Great Barrier Reef is made of coral and it stretches along the northern east coast of Australia for 2,600 kilometers. It is home to more different species of animals and plants than any other ecosystem on Earth. So what is a barrier reef? And what built it? A continent like Australia is like an island in the ocean. Most of it is above the water, but the edge that is submerged is called the continental shelf. Continental shelves are shallow in comparison to the rest of the ocean, and beyond the continental shelf, the water suddenly becomes very deep. The reef structures have grown along the edge of Australia's continental shelf, making a barrier against high waves. Between the reef and the shore, there is a calm lagoon. Coral is built by small marine animals called coral polyps. They take minerals from the water to build a protective limestone skeleton to live in. The polyps divide to form coral colonies that become larger and larger. This is a piece of coral from the beach. You can actually see the skeletons inside. This limestone is the basis of coral reefs. Over time, millions of coral colonies grow along the continental shelf, and eventually they form a structure like the Great Barrier Reef. So how do these polyps live? Well, let's go beneath the surface and take a look for ourselves. Coral grows in tropical, shallow water, but this warm surface layer is poor in nutrients. The polyps have devised a clever way to survive here because they work together with tiny algae called zooxanthellae. They live inside the polyp and use the energy of the sun to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. The polyp can use the glucose as food, and this is why it can survive in water that is poor in nutrients. So you can see that the zooxanthellae need the sun to survive. Changes in sea level or temperature and human pollution can kill them. Without the zooxanthellae, the polyps lose their color and will eventually die because they cannot get enough nutrients. The Great Barrier Reef is a fragile ecosystem. It provides a safe environment for an incredible variety of life. Many species that live here exist nowhere else on Earth. The reef is like a giant underwater city, and it is built entirely by coral polyps. They are truly master builders of the sea.